Guess what? This very Saturday is our day to cash out, right? And I need you to prepare yourself adequately. Yesterday, inside our Telegram channel, I dropped a poll, or if you can say, a voting session, and asked the question, how many want some 40 odds accumulator this weekend? We had how many people recommending they want the odds? 2,068 voted for a yes. And then we had 243 voting for a no. Unfortunately, to those of you who voted for a no, we defeated you massively. And so this Saturday, in this video, you are receiving your 40 odds, the ones I promised yesterday, matches playing today, Saturday, and some games that are playing tomorrow, Sunday. Our expectation is we will be winning, we will be cashing out, and I welcome you to ride with us. The 243 who voted for no, you're also welcome to watch the video and have a look at the 40 odds because we are going to be winning. To the 243 members, or to those of you who just want a simple bet slip that isn't focused on many games, I have prepared you the first bet slip made up of 2 odds, and that is what you will be receiving this very Saturday. As you all know, the season is coming to an end. The major leagues are almost being wrapped up, and that is an indication of one thing. The little number of days we have left in these major seasons is the number of days in which you're supposed to make a comeback. And you're not going to make a comeback if you continuously do the things that made you lose throughout the season, right? It's time to step your game up, and you only get to step your game up when you get to go through my last video I talked about, the betting test, where I tested 17 football sites for the last 35 days, and after the 35 days, I found out 2 sites which are amazing, incredible, and are going to help you recover your lost money in the remaining few days that are left. So if that sounds good enough for you, all right? If that sounds fair enough for you, in the video description, in the comment section of this video, I am pinning the link to go ahead and watch the video. Then after watching the video, you can start moving step by step to the winning zone. So the video link, video description, you're gonna get it there. Video pinned comment section, you're gonna get it there. That being said, time to have a look at the predictions that I've prepared you today. We begin by going through the first set of matches. Fulham versus Everton, the first game. Fulham win or draw, the odd is 1.25. The next game is Valencia versus Getafe. Valencia win or draw, 1.217. Angels playing Strasbourg, where our prediction is Strasbourg draw no bet, or if you like, Asian handicap, Strasbourg positive 0. 3 matches as I had promised. A simple 2 odds for you, to those of you who are interested in a safe game. 2.053 odds, right? That being said, that is the end of our first bet slip. Now the bet slip that I had promised you, and I told you I will be working on, is this 41 odds that is currently visible on your screen. The 41 odds that is currently visible on your screen, right? 13 events or 13 games in total, or 13 matches in total. Trabzonspor playing Galatasaray, the first election, and our prediction in this very game is Galatasaray to win or draw. The odd is 1.221. Turkey Superliga playing today, Saturday. Our second game is Napoli versus Genoa. Napoli versus Genoa, we bet on Napoli to win. The odd is 1.33. It plays under Italy Serie A today. No, it plays tomorrow, Sunday. That is 11th. Frankfurt versus St. Pauli. Germany Bundesliga. German Bundesliga. Our prediction is Frankfurt win. The odd is 1.556. It plays tomorrow, Sunday. Ajax versus NEC. NAC in full is something to do with neck bread. Our prediction is Ajax win. The odd is 1.295. Then we have Barcelona versus Real Madrid, an interesting fixture that we do have tomorrow, Sunday. You go through this game, there is a clear indication we are expecting either a draw or Real Madrid to be in a position to clinch a win, or Barcelona to be in a position to clinch a win. Scores in this game, a total of 4 goals, likely 2-2, 3-2, 2-2, or 3-2, very likely. 3-2 in favor of Barcelona, right? So those of you who have got the tenacity and you have the ability to withstand the pressure, you can go for over 3.5 goals. But our prediction for our 40 odds bet slip is Real Madrid positive 1.5 Asian handicap, where we stand a chance to win even if Real Madrid is to go ahead and lose with 1 goal. Then we have Tottenham Hotspur playing Crystal Palace, an interesting game from England Premier League. And it's a game where goals is likely. Over 1.5 goals, likely. Both teams to score, likely. But because I want to keep it juicy and keep it interesting, my selection for this game is Palace win or draw, and the odd is 1.501. Right? Beautiful. Our next game is Nottingham Forest versus Leicester City, England Premier League. Nottingham Forest win the game. The odd is 1.375. One of the favorite selections, or one of the easy selection, or one of the selections in which I have higher trust in this 40 odds bet slip. It plays under England Premier League and it plays tomorrow Sunday. So back to games that are fully playing today, Saturday. Stade Rennais versus Nice from France Ligue 1. Our prediction is Nice win or draw. The odd is 1.305. Our next game is from France Ligue 2. Montpellier versus Paris Saint-Germain. All right, or PSG. Let us keep it simple. There's no need to pronounce the full name, yet we know the team we are referring to is PSG. When you view the game Montpellier versus PSG, it is no lie PSG are expected to win the game. It is no lie that they are the favorites to win the game. But I look at the motivation behind them clinching all the 3 points. I don't feel fully convinced that there is proper motivation and proper reasons as to why they should get the 3 points. They are comfortable with a draw, right? So Montpellier versus PSG win or draw, the odd is 1.114. Girona versus Villarreal, another interesting fixture, right? My prediction is Villarreal win or draw, the odd is 1.435. Girona versus Villarreal. My prediction is Villarreal win or draw. The odd is 1.435. Southampton versus Manchester City. A game in which I'll expect goals from both sides. City might score 2 goals, 3 goals. I do not care about the number of goals they're gonna score. What I care about and what my focus is Manchester City winning today. The odd for Manchester City grabbing a win is 1.242. Then you have Werder Bremen versus Leipzig, an interesting game. Leipzig is featured and Leipzig is playing away. Leipzig is featured on the road. They are visiting Werder Bremen. The prediction is over 2.5 goals, odd is 1.44. Finally, our last game for today is Holstein versus Freiburg. And in this match, in this very game, our selection is going to be tight and upright. Freiburg over 1 goal. The odd is 1.22. I do believe Freiburg are in a position to win the game, but I lack the balls to back Freiburg winning. So I am opting for a safer market, safer prediction. Freiburg over 1 goal. The odd is 1.22. So brothers and sisters, these are the 13 games that are forming our 40 odds bet slip for this weekend, as I promised, all right? So what I'm going to advise you, this very point, if you really want to get some value and if you really want to win these predictions that I've shared you, I am talking about the 40 odds specifically, then please and please, first and foremost, stake on the 40 odds I shared, but stake reasonably or stake low sums of money, right? And then after that, there are 13 events in total. Split them into 2 sections, form your 10 odds, form your 5 odds, form your 15 odds, and you will be in a position to capitalize your winning capabilities. All the predictions are good. I've gone through them over and over and over and over and over again, right? The number of times I've gone through these selections cannot be counted. but it's only 4 times. Over and over and over and over. Of course, I've also compared these very selections to what is available out there, and that is why I'm telling you, if you are able to edit the selections, picking a few, forming your 5 odds, forming your 10 odds, after staking on the overall 40 odds, then by the end of tomorrow Sunday, or by the end of today Saturday, if you select all the games playing today Saturday, which gives us 5 odds in total, you might be in a position to celebrate and congratulate me, telling me, Must Better, because of you, I was able to cash out this weekend. Looking forward for the next set of games. Good work. Keep it up. Bravo, Must Better. I want to finish by saying the following. Join us inside our Telegram. To join us inside Telegram, there's a link in the pinned comment section. The instructions are in bold. Join our Telegram, link in pinned comment section. It is a Saturday, it is a weekend. I will be sharing you further predictions over there. And remember, the leagues are coming to an end very soon. Before you know it, the matches that will be available to bet on will be from very funny leagues: Kuwait League, Mongolia League, Seychelles League. So this is your time. Go watch the betting test video I ran. Go use the sites this weekend and be in a position to win with us once again. Use the strategies videos. They're really important. They're really helpful. That being said, bye-bye. Take care. See you the next time.